Kindly ho there, neighborinos. It's me. I'm back. I I'm gonna play some vampire. I've run out of intros. I have nothing new to say. It's all the same crap. You know why you're here. You know why the vast majority of you aren't. It's what I do, and it's going to be a good time. I hope you'll come along with me on my wacky adventures. It occurs to me that at no point in my entire evening did I put on Discord that I would be going live, but that perhaps such a thing might happen in a matter of moments from an account not even mine. We'll find out. We'll find out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and play some of that sweet, sweet vampire goodness. There we are. And now, because I have a deep-seated distrust of this whole system that I'm operating on right now, I just want to make absolutely certain that when I start up my stream, that it is indeed playing vampire-y stuff. So that should be all the proof that I need right there. Now, remember, listen carefully, kids, because every time I do this, I start the game up and I completely forget to go to Game Controls, Subtitles on. Okay, good. And then Controls, use Quick Disciplines and Quick Items only. Okay. Those reset themselves every time. I can fix that. I just haven't gotten around to it. And, well, whose fault is that? It's mine. I know. But it needs doing, so I have done it. And now let us, as Christoph put forth, rend us under Das Haus der Hexe. This is the gate of the Haus der Hexe. Oh, well, that was rather anticlimactic. Here we are! Good. Okay, so we just go right in the front door. No, well, maybe not Eric, but absolutely no subtlety. We're just going to go right for the throat. I didn't make that pun unironically.
Hold! How didst thou enter? Intruders in our sector.
Through the front door.
Bring them down! Come, fool. I wish to test my powers.
Well, that was surprisingly straightforward. How's everybody's inventory looking? Good and empty. That's just what I wanted to see. Alright, so our Cannulum door lock. Sounds like fun. Just go upstairs, shall we? Let's have a look and see. Okay.
These carvings are strangely similar to the designs in the entry hall.
Methinks they are tumblers in a magical lock.
Methinks? Okay, these carvings are not similar to the ones in the entry hall. These carvings are identical to the ones in the entry hall, and this is also still the entry hall. So that was kind of like a dumb statement there, Wilhelm, but whatever. Let's go in this room and find out the gargoyle lair. That sounds bad. That guy came right after us. The chimpanzees over there are getting very upset. Really? A disease antidote? Bastard sword. Hate that sword. Such a dick. Oh, it's just one corner. I felt like that was okay. True story. So, see how this corner is all kind of dark like that. I was in a haunted house in Salem, Massachusetts once, a long time ago. Actually, I was like a teenager or something. I go in there, and it's a kind of a windy hall like this. You walk along here, and then you turn here, and you see what is supposed to look like a corner, because there's an obvious light over here, but there isn't a light over here. But the lighting was just off enough, and I guess like my eyes were good that day. I don't know. I could tell that's not just a wall. That's like a black space. It's a T. They just want you to think that it's an L. See what I'm saying? So I come walking up here, and I'm looking at the dark. And when I come around the corner, the guy is like up against the wall, like kind of pressed against the wall, looking in my direction, and my eyes meet his perfectly. And I just look at him and I go, sorry. And he goes, it's okay. And just turns and walks away, like he didn't even try to jump out and scare me. It was awesome. I just completely blew the whole surprise of that scene. So he made it his business to plague me for the rest of the haunted house, just jump out and scare the ever-loving shit out of me at every opportunity. It was fantastic. We had fun, that man and I. Get him. Get him. Yeah, babe. Oh, you killed me, you dick. Hey, Night Guy, how you doing? Sorry, I can't stay. It's already nearly 2 a.m. I hope you have a fantastic... And that's when he fell asleep. At the end of that sentence. I understand completely. Night Guy. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I would be falling asleep at the keyboard as well. So, have yourself a great night. But thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it.
Return to me.
Oh boy. Well, we've got ourselves a gargoyle. Oh, damn. They hit hard.
I hate these wretched gargoyles.
I can only imagine. Wowie, wow, man. I don't want to draw a lot of their attention because, seriously, one of them can do an alarming amount of damage. That was a bad time just now. Do I go up here? He shaved off like a half of my health and I'm wearing full plate armor. I don't want to think what he'd do to like Serena, who's basically a twig with a dress on. I mean, okay, a twig with a dress and a cool cowl. But the point is, not a lot of armor and just a whisper thin lass. Alright, I'm not falling for this trick. I see your eye's supposed to go there, but this guy's back here. Oh god. There's more of them than you think, too. They're like, ooh, pylon. Fuck him up! I wonder if we can drain one of these fuckers. You think you can drink out of them? Let's find out. Alright, I think we pulled one. Yeah, we did. Successfully pulled. Round the corner. Now... Go get him, boys! Now drink it. And they, well, we do not give a chance for the drinking. It is full bore. Yeah, full bore. Hey, Laura, how are you? It's fighting gargoyle time. Oh, damn, girl. Wow. That thing angered Serena. Like, she's not even a Bruja. They don't... Cappadocians don't frenzy easy. And her frenzy meter went, like, through the goddamn roof. A bit exhausted and hungry, but good. Oh, that's fair. When I got out of work, I was a bit exhausted and hungry, so I just crammed a whole load of goulash into my mouth and then started the stream. I was like, well, looks like this whole bowl is just going to have to go in one bite. Oh, and then here we are. I'm feeling refreshed. Had some caffeine in the form of a delicious Diet Coke, which is probably just stripping my insides like some sort of industrial cleaning agent, but that's unimportant. The important part is that I got caffeine into my system and I'll be ready to stream for I don't even know how long. Alright, everybody chill. I'm drinking. Oh, he's like, Now stab him with his own knife. Alright. Picked up a second part-time job, so I've been going for the last 12 hours or so. Just got home and heating up my dinner. Okay, well, that sounds like hell, and I'm sorry about that, but if you're making good money doing it, then that's cool. Avianaria's rating.
Oh my god!
Avianaria, how you doing? Hey, Hyperchai, how are you? It's a raid! That's how I read that particular text entry there. I hope you don't mind me putting my own spin on it. I'm fine. I'm good. I just finished, a reasonable shift in retail. It was not an unpleasant shift. It was everything that you would expect. Oh god. Oh shit. Hang on a second. I'm getting wailed on by 3 gargoyles here. Oh goddamn. Yeah, I mean, it's great in the way that Mad Max Fury Road is great. It's a really good time. Are we all going to die because of COVID? Yes, probably. But let's move past that for a moment and just appreciate the moment. Literally just had a raid typed out, saying it in my head as train voice. Cannot believe someone beat me to it. Oh my god. That's awesome. For those of you who haven't seen the movie Stand By Me, there is a scene when they're crossing a bridge that they absolutely should not be walking along because it is a bridge that a train drives down. And there is no sidewall to it whatsoever. This is not meant for civilian traffic. And then they are about halfway through it, and then the train starts coming, and one of the kids, they slow motion it, and the kid looks up and goes, train! And it's like, his face is awesome, and the sound effect is great, and my brothers and I have been doing impersonations of it since we were little kids. And that's Laura's first memory of me, by the way, is from somewhere in McGinnis Hall in the SUNY Fredonia campus. It's just me just in some other room or out in the hall going, train! And her hearing that echo. True story. I can't stop screaming. That's what I do all day, every day. So, alright, how was your stream? I saw you were playing some Stardew. I loves me some Stardew. I still haven't actually played the game. I just really enjoy watching Indigo play it. It's adorable. And it's just like good vibes for days. Which I can't overstate how much I need good vibes at the moment. Alright, everybody, get back in here. Get back in here. No, we're going here. We're going this way. We're not fighting over there. No, we're not. We're fighting over here. Good. Now wail on his ass. Wail on his ass! It's like a Sasquatch with wings. It's just the worst. It was fun. Stardew getting into streaming games now. I think that's cool. I like your art streams a lot. So I think, you know, absolutely keep doing those. But I think that the gaming streams can be a lot of fun. And especially when your game goes horribly wrong and you have to micromanage your characters to keep them from walking in the sun. Or getting killed by a huge pile of gargoyles. Okay, good. Good. Because I really enjoy watching you draw. So it would bum me out if you, like, stopped doing that. First of all, I think you're really good at it. And then second of all, I just think there's something soothing about the whole drawing stream thing. And sometimes that's just exactly what I'm looking for. Stop throwing fireballs at us, you assholes. There we go. Oh, God. There's still an ape here. You don't hear a shout like that very often outside of Twitch. Oh, God. There's still an ape here. Unknown Vitae? Well, I already know what it is. You can say it's Unknown Vitae, but it's going to be Diseased Vitae, because that's all I ever get when it's an Unknown Vitae. I use an expensive scroll to identify it, and then it turns out to be Diseased Vitae, which I can't sell for more than 6 fucking silver. Garbage. Garbage, I tell you. Willem, were you just in the wall? What are you doing over there? Willem's weird. He throws me off sometimes. Before we even became friends, my friend Justine was visiting and we were watching the movie in my room, You Heard, and all hell broke loose. I was just walking through the halls, hearing other people's movies playing, and I can't stop myself from screaming at strangers. You know, like you do. That's not a clear indication of a personality problem or anything. Bite him!
I can draw no precious blood.
Oh, apparently you can't. You can't bite him. Welcome back! I'm killing things. It's complicated. You're looking a little peaked. Throw down some of that blood, will you? Alright. I like that icon. It's like a little bee. Is what it looks like. Like a happy little ant person or something. I don't know. I like it. Alright, gotta go here. I gotta go here. Where the hell is Eric? Why are you hanging out back here, you big dope? Take him down! No, do not let Serena take him on in single combat. God damn it! Alright. Everything's fine, she healed herself. It occurs to me now, in the fervor of battle, that it might be a good idea for me to save just a little bit more often. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because it just seems like the right thing to do. It was a Twitch Pride Month. Oh, was it? But it's like a little bee. It looks like a proud little bee.
That's adorable.
I just think it's cute. Oh no, not a proud bee.
Oh boy.
I've heard about them. That's an alt-right joke.
Where are the slaves? Where is Inesca? Tell me, and thou shalt not be harmed.
Meddling costermongers! Thou cannot comprehend the forces thou hast interrupted.
And for that small mercy we give thanks.
I shall destroy thee, and seek out thy progeny for torture and thy allies for enslavement.
Wow.
One thing at a time, Verstan. Thou hast yet to deal with us.
Yeah, see, I'm not even worried about her. It's big boy over here. I want him. There we go. You killed Serena, you fuck. That dog won't hunt.
The hunger rises within. Death is
Okay, well, okay. That it all went south. All went horribly south. I guess it's a good thing that I did that saving that I was talking about, because that was... Oh, they're bee motes. Okay, so it is a little bee. Okay, so I was not mad. They're adorable. I really like those a lot. I also love that they're called bee motes, because that's cute. Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. Alright, so here's the rule. We ignore that gargoyle. Because that gargoyle is nothing compared to this chick in the dress. What the hell was that? Did anybody else hear like a pig squeal just now? Or maybe that was just at my place. Sorry.
Where?
Yeah. Alright, now kill her. Yeah, you better be paying attention to me. Just kill Eric? Alright, we have got to get this thing together. This is very bad. She's very bad. This Verstania chick. I need everybody to get juiced before we go in there. So, okay. You, what have I got for blood? I got a blood pearl, hand it off to you. You, slam that thing. Good. Okay. Now, I got bloodstones left and right. Hey, can you not take a bloodstone? Eric, where the hell are you? You're right there. Okay, take the bloodstone. Good. So now you got a bloodstone. You don't. You don't. Alright. Now everybody has bloodstones. Eric, give me that bottle of Vitae. I want to trust you with that shit. So now that everybody has all of the stuff that they need, I'm going to save my game. Slot 8. It's going to be a good time. Then, I'm going to use all of my special abilities before I go in there. Alright, now we go in. Quick! Quick now! Fuck her up, boys!
To the abyss with thee.
No. Yeah, you're gonna die. No, don't start healing yourself. You're gonna die. Yeah, that's right. That went a hell of a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. She left behind an exquisite halberd, which I already have. So, not that useful, but still, pretty cool. That was a halfway decent round. I'm pleased with how that went. Here. Ooh, a diamond ring. Mama promised me one of those. 'Cause my mockingbird didn't sing. Why are you guys watching me? I'm not clear on that. I just make terrible jokes. Alright, I got a piece of the pie. And then we go through here. Whee! Alright, we got that piece of the pie there. Now let's go through door number 2. Alright, green door, blue door, green door, blue door. Green door, blue door, green door, blue door. I'm not making calls on my own. I want you guys to Blue door is the Tremere Laboratory. Green door is the Tremere Library. I'm letting you guys make the call. The laboratory or the library? Laura says green door. Then that's where we shall go. Okay, so it was we had a consensus. Good. I guess I'll go right. I don't want to go right. I always go left. Oh boy.
Where are the slaves? Where is Aneska? Tell me, and thou shalt not be harmed.
I know not why thou intrudes upon my workshop, or by what darkling sorcery thou hast overcome our wards.
Your front door was wide open, bro.
Tell me. I shall be far more delighted to read the answers in the twisted strands and moist fragments of thy entrails.
Did you really have to say moist like that? All right, everybody, it's free blood time. God, are you serious? That was just the worst. I mean, we kicked their asses, so that's fun, but I'm really rather upset about the fact that I didn't get any blood out of any of them. That's a bummer. Anything here? No, looks like nothing. Christoph, get your gargantuan looking ass over this way. Now that you got them fancy pants on, whatever the hell that is, makes you look like you got dumps like a truck.
Dump truck guy.
He had dumps like a truck. Truck. I guess we're going in here. Yeah.
To the abyss!
Take that.
The hunger rises within me, and death is
Well,
near.
okay, Serena, when you are inches from running completely out of blood, had you considered the possibility of maybe not using your most expensive discipline? That's probably going to sound wild to you, but I want you to think about that and get back to me. There. We're going to drain this dude's entire blood supply. I'm going to empty this guy's heart. The hell is that? Who's over here? What are you doing over there? It doesn't concern me. I'm over here. I'm going to drink. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna finish this guy completely. Just every last drop. Tremere vampires, good to the last drop.
I do withdraw.
No, don't withdraw.
Follow my lead.
Alright then. A falchion. Give it to Serena. She's good with knives. So what the hell was this? What was that with the guy coming up just out of nowhere at us?
I wish to test my new
He froze me. And electrocuted. Jesus. And Kristoff is dead. Hot. You've got a scroll of awaken, yes? Use it on Kristoff.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
That sucked. That went real bad. That was not a good time at all. That guy just, like, roundly kicked my ass. That was a bad time. This unknown Vitae, gonna go ahead and slam some. seems to have paid off. I'm now full. It raised my frenzy level a bit, so I guess it must have been some sort of like angry blood. Kristoff now has a serious case of the angry blood, but it didn't cause me to frenzy, so that was okay, I suppose. No, not another. These guys suck. And you, no, don't.
Mortal.
Do not kill him.
Serena
Damn it.
hath need of thy vigor.
Again. Gotta get better at training these fuckers before I kill them. Hey, a scroll of Walk the Abyss. I had completely forgotten those exist. We spent so much time on those last two quests where you can't leave that I had completely forgotten that my characters can actually go home in the middle of a fight. That's a thrill and a half. So I can't help but notice that everyone is very quiet in the chat. Is everyone feeling tired?
I'm tired.
Indigo says she is tired. I understand this. I am also tired. I don't suppose I can really blame you for that. This is kind of a late one for me. It just happened to be the way that my schedule worked out. So there was not much that I could do about it. Also stuffing my face with scalloped potatoes. Well, I can't argue with that.
Oh, love scalloped potatoes.
Happy to be here, late or not. Aw, well, that's sweet. I appreciate it. It's good to have you pop in and say hi. And it's even nicer to have you stick around for a while. I saw a thing just now. I saw it. There was a thing that I saw. Did you see when I... Oh, it was over here. Okay. Berserker Fang. That's an apprentice, and that's a neonate. Easy pickings. Do you guys have a lord with you? No, it's all neonates all the way down. Okay, well then this is the room in which to feed.
Come, Dad.
The hunger rises within me,
Found
and death.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. The audacity. The unbridled chutzpah of these guys. They encircled me with their little monkey monsters and then made it so that I seriously I couldn't attack them directly. That was the problem, is I kept trying to attack the vampires, but they had trapped me between their horrible monkey servants. That was the greatest tragedy to have befallen me in a long time.
Within me, and death.
My mother-in-law makes the best scalloped potatoes. She topped them with super thick cut bacon that we get from our farmer friend.
What? What? Oh my god, why do you have the greatest things ever?
Laura, you're gonna need to just go ahead and introduce me to some of your family after this whole plague thing is over. Like, you know, when we get to the point where we can like actually hang out and stuff again. 30 aggravated, 45 lethal. See, that looks like that could be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have you use the Berserker Fang, and no, it's just too. I mean, I love the idea of aggravated, but again, it's too much. It's too much. Too much of a difference. Knife girl. Any other than plague time? I appreciate it. It'd be fabulous. I miss hanging out with cool people. A diamond bracelet. Well, oh boy, that'll sell for a pretty penny. I hear you coming. I ain't gonna engage with you. Not until we get up here. Don't you dare use the old freeze and bang on me. Shit. Alright, we're both fucking dead. Cool. Alright, well, that all went just the worst. It's another one of those things where you get halfway through the level and you realize you're going to have to start the whole goddamn thing over again because you kind of cocked the whole thing. Get your horrible little monkey off of me. Just start it over again, shall we? Yeah, this is going real bad, guys. House to Hexy is this is a tough one.
Where are the slaves?
That drain blood ability that they have is unacceptable. I don't know if you guys have seen that. The weird bolt of red light that comes across is essentially them pulling the blood out of me and into them, which gives them the ability to cast more spells and abilities and saps my blood supply, which is just unacceptable. That's the sort of thing that won't hold up in a court. A court of law. A court of blood. Is that a good joke?
It won't hold up in the plasma court.
Well, it could, like a quart of blood. A quart of blood.
Oh.
See what I'm doing there?
A court of law?
Yeah, a quart of law. A quart of... it's... Look.
That's a groaner.
It's pretty much all groaners all the time here. Quite funny. I see we're bringing out the wolf servants. I guess let's go ahead and do this thing proper. Can you come over here and let me bleed you, please? Because I don't even want to fight. No, don't draw blood from Willem. Draw blood from this moron. Until he dies. So here's my new rule. After I clear out a room of people, save the game. Just from now on. You can call me a save scum if you want to, but it needs doing. Oh wow, you play Knights of the Old Republic? It's freaking awesome. I have that game. I've been meaning to play it. Wow, that was... Alright, Serena, settle down. It's fine. Your name is supposed to mean calm. a great shield. Man, that's awesome. And she can lift it now. Fantastic! Serena now possesses a great shield. Now we're getting someplace. Hell, I'm saving after that. I don't want to lose that shield. It's a nice shield. You prick. Well, on Kristoff all you want. Sorry, he's not gonna drain Willem to death. Willem, I'm sorry. Kind of freaked out there for a minute. You know how it is. He frenzied me on account of the fact that I was on fire. I get a little upset when people do that to me. Don't you? Doesn't everybody? Really? Serena's already low on blood again. That Plague Wind ability, fantastic. Excellent weaponry, like amazing damage. Just runs her completely out of blood in seconds.
Come unto me.
Never gonna hear that and not laugh. Ah, that's bad.
Spare parts for our experiment.
Oh, you killed him! I was trying to bleed him. Guys? Alright, who's... Guys? Hello? What the hell was... There was one of those things there? Alright, this guy's gonna take all of us to... Oh, you dick. Alright, fine. Light him up before he has a chance to kill us all.
Is that a kitty?
Are you seriously bleeding me right now, you piece of shit? Eric. Cat's being a sassy boy.
He's like handling himself up. Oh, he wants
buddy?
you.
Hello.
Oh, he wants a nuzzle.
Hello. You want some nuzzles?
Oh.
That's my buddy.
You give him kitty kisses. Are you a good boy? Hey.
Okay, so Mr. Cedar just came up on the couch behind me and put his head right next to mine because he wanted a nuzzle. So I gave him said nuzzle, and now I believe he is satisfied and is now sitting on his mama, or at least desperately trying to climb his way onto his mama.
He's trying to get onto my shoulders like a parrot.
The cat really does seem to have some sort of an identity problem, like. He thinks he's a parrot.
It's a little weird.
Which he's not. It's like it's a combination of this, just the size of him, and then he doesn't really have like good feet for gripping onto your arm like that. But he is gonna plant himself up on that shoulder. It's gonna happen, and we've decided, you know what, that's just fine. He's a good kitty, so he likes to climb on a shoulder now and then. What's wrong with that?
Oh, you can give me headbutts.
Alright, this is the room full of apprentices that almost killed me, even though they're, like, wankers. Now the rule is to try to go in here, not get screwed by all the weird little monkey things, get over here and get some blood. No, I said get some blood, and I meant it. I'm glad that she just stayed clung onto him like that, even though she was getting hit by the little monkey guy. The rock ghoul. They're Tremere familiars, I guess, and that's all well and good, but they're just awful.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
I don't know if you guys were here for the earlier episodes with the Tremere, but essentially they're sorcerers who made themselves into vampires by stealing blood from an elder vampire, and now they take just all kinds of stuff. Like they take vampires from one clan and vampires from another clan and like sandwich them together and then infuse them with blood magics and rituals and shit, and the next thing you know you have like a horrible monster. And those little guys, those awful... Are you drinking from him? It's unacceptable. You are not allowed to drink from Kristoff. It's against the rules. There we are. So those horrible little like chimpanzees without flesh are just... They're the product of the darkest form of magic. They're dreadful. Oh, hey. Where'd that guy come from? Well, he's dead now. Ow! Nobody engage that man. Ignore him. Everybody in here. Good. Oh, you fucking idiots. Did you see that? I got a hold of him. I was ready to take a full, deep drink, and then Eric just went nuts with his two-sided battle axe. Make no mistake, it's an exquisite battle axe, but... I really needed that guy out, like, not dead. He's eager. These guys did kind of hold him prisoner and try to make him into one of those gargoyle things. So he's a little salty over the whole affair. And I can't say as I really blame him, but I need him to... this is kind of a Star-Lord in Infinity War scenario where, like, I need you to keep your shit together for, like, 2 seconds while I get this glove off a guy. You know what I'm saying? If you could just calm your tits for 2 seconds, we'd be good. I ironically love the expression "calm your tits" because it doesn't make sense. It's my tits aren't what's upset. You know? And it's the sort of absurdity of the whole thing that I enjoy. Alright, everybody be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Get him! Yes, got him! Alright. He's like, I wish to test my newfound canine powers on thee. And I'm like, that's too bad. You're never gonna get the chance. Going into lurk mode? Okay.
Whoa! God.
Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. I totally did not just knock over my iPad that has all of my stuff on it. Everything's alright. Hey, Willem. Why don't you get a drink of that? No, Serena, stop. Willem, get a drink of that. Let's share him back and forth. Like a 40 with your best friend in high school. I'm kidding, I never drank in high school. Which I'm sure makes me a square, but here we are. Serena registering her disgust early on. Come on. Pull him. Alright. I'm going to use Celerity and Potence. Because this Tremere Lord douchebag must die. Damn it!
I can draw no precious blood.
He frenzied me. See, that was the whole plan right there. Oops. My whole plan was use super strength ability, use super speed ability, and then destroy this Tremere Lord. Alright, fine, you managed to friend. God. Listen to him cower. You big wiener. Take that, you little macaque. How many more of these things are there? A whole pile of little bastards. Alright, what if... what about this? Consider this possible.
The hunger rises within me, and death is me.
Good. Kristoff's having a big old drink off of him. Get him. Kristoff, you're fine. You're great. Kill him. There we go. That guy really got away? Come back here. Whew. It's a bad room, man. That was a lot. And every one of those lords, I think with that double tap ability they have where they freeze you and then they hit you with lightning, I think they might be now my most hated enemy in the game. Our Tremere Lords. Now, who am I kidding? That one fuck who just kept making me frenzy over and over again is my most hated enemy in the game. But he's like... That's like one guy. These guys are a fairly regular encounter. What's that? What? Hang on. What do you got here? You got... Scroll of Walk the Abyss, Scroll of Awaken, Scroll of Awaken, Scroll of Spirit's Touch. Good. Alright. These gauntlets. Insulated gauntlets. Alright, well those are going on Willem. Willem, you've got some insulated gauntlets now. Now Eric's got some gauntlets. Nice girl! Sort of halfway to organized. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed now. It was great catching part of the stream. Have a great one. Good night. Hey, you too, Aria. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for just hanging out. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's always good to have you pop in.
Awesome.
But have a good night's sleep.
Good night. Hello, Cedar.
I've got just nothing but Elder Vitae. I got all the blood I've got is like special blood. Oh, except for this blood pouch. Here, drink some of this blood pouch. It's good for you. Charges 5. Hot damn. That's what I wanted. A multi-charge blood thing. That's the best. Christoph, pass it around. Everybody gets a drink. Hey Eric, how you feeling? Have some blood. There you go. Good times. This room is gonna suck cause there's 2 of those douchebags there. Try to pull one. Good work. Try to pull one. Just the one. We just want the one. No, damn it. Not yet. There he is. Now kill his ass. Just his ass, though. Leave the rest of him for me.
To the abyss with thee.
There we are. Shit. Kristoff's dead again. God. Fuck. What the hell? Like I said, just one. I don't want you to pull the whole group. Fine, get around him then. Good, he's running. Kill this other guy. Good. Now he can run for a little bit, but eventually we gotta catch him before he decides to fight again. Get around him. There we go. Yeah, kill the monkey. Hate those things. I don't even like real monkeys. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I love a lot of animals. Monkeys are not among them. Monkeys are terrible. They're too much like people.
To the abyss with me.
Hunger rises within me, and death is near.
I think that's funny. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of jewels in the corner. It's one. Yeah, I knew you were coming with your lightning bullshit. You know, you can't do that too many times. Oh, yeah? You're gonna get me with your fire tricks? Or your ice tricks?
Good. We need spells.
Oh, yeah, no, we are very funny with our ice tricks and all of that crap. Oh, you're getting drained to death. Kristoff is done with you. Serena gets a go. It's gonna be... How much blood can we drain off of this horrible Tremere asshole? Who thinks he's funny with his lightning bolts and his fireballs. Laura, I need your input. So I was going to say, which door do you want to go in? But there's only one left. It's the blue door. We're going to go into the blue door. This is their laboratory, so things in here should get very, very interesting very quickly. Oh god, there's just oodles of them out here. Tremere Regent, is that a? I'm sorry. Do you have like a they're just all gathered around like a dead guy. Are you guys performing dark experiments and rituals? It looks like they are. Oh, well, they're just hurling fireballs at us. Cool.
The hunger rises within me, and death.
Serena, get in here. I need you to feed off of this guy. Eat him. Eat him up. Just keep drinking. No matter what happens, just keep drinking.
Within me.
Guys? Okay, well, Willem is frenzied. Alright, Willem's good now.
Bring savagery.
No, stop. Well, stop drinking him, you idiot. Were you gonna kill him? Alright. Eric, drink this blood. Wowzers. The House to Hexy is a bad place. Full of bad people. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and save it. Ow! Was that a trap? Don't be drawn into the middle of the goddamn room, guys. Nobody can move anywhere for all of the goddamn gremlins on the floor here. I think we just leveled up. Who is talking? Flee and I shall spare. There's nobody here. Is that a bow? Just got longbows lying around on the floor in here? You guys are weird. Wait, what was that? On the ground. Oh, it's just a weird plate of some sort. That's fun. Who you got down here? You just starving people to death down in the pit? What a bunch, man. What a fun bunch.
More hideous experiments.
I loathe all mages.
Well, that cutscene pulled us out in the room. What the hell is this thing, anyway? Poison antidotes, unknown vitae. I apparently can't touch the poison antidote, but I can take the poison vitae. That's fun. I can take the bloodstone. I can take the vitae. All right. Serena needs blood post-haste. That's an apprentice, a regent, and a regent. Can't get to them from here. Not quickly. Not nearly quickly enough. Peekaboo. just around the corner there. Just around the river bend. You think that's funny, lighting me on fire like that? How do you like bleeding to death? It's slow going in here because they're not giving me a large supply of blood except for them. I can drink these guys. Take down a tall boy. Alright. Peekaboo again. Come on over. You know you want to fight me. Oh, God. Just so thick. So incompetent.
Good. We need spare parts for our experiments.
He talks a lot of trash even after he's dead. Heal up. Good. And save it. We're getting real save scummy now. Yep. Hey!
The beast awakens.
You're only doing more damage to yourself. Kristoff, settle down. Settle down, Kristoff. Settle down. Alright. That worked out halfway to okay. Spent a whole bunch of effort trying to... What are you doing? They spent a whole bunch of effort trying to get me to do what they wanted me to do. And instead, they just got themselves killed. Gold bullion? Fabulous. There's just like oodles and oodles of gold and jewels and necklaces and bracelets just lying around down here. They just throw them in the corner like they don't even want them. I have to say, I think it's a bit weird. Like, I don't care how many cool magic spells you can cast and gargoyles you can make. At some point or another, you're gonna want some diamonds. Well, it just stands to reason that they wouldn't toss them. Guys, could you stop spoiling my meals? What are you doing wandering around over there, you absolute mad lad. Ignore him. I need to drink it. This is just the whole game now. It's just Serena drinking everybody. So, Laura, what are you doing? Who else is out here? Because there's a couple of people in chat.
I wish to test my newfound king power.
The hunger is upon me and I must eat.
Interlopers. Good. Need spell. Experiments.
Playing Final Fantasy XII until I'm too tired to function. I can respect that. That's essentially what I'm doing here. I'm playing Vampire until I just can't stand no more. I want to get through the House to Hexy. That's my goal for tonight. It's a big level, and I want to finish it. Laboratories are very mazy. I heard him say, "How dare thee enter the chantry of? How dare thee enter the chantry of the House Tremere?" And then he didn't do anything about it. So apparently that guy's just like mostly irritable, but he's not exactly very active on his frustrations. So he's like me. Studded leather armor. Yeah, he's just over there expressing his frustrations. Just... Oh boy. They just cooked that corpse. Boys, I don't know what purpose that served other than to use up some of your precious blood. Serena, take it easy. Wow. Well, if that went around that corner, then... Guys, I'm trying to grab this gold ring over here. Can you get out of my way, guys? Guys? Hey, guys. Hey, Serena. I was wondering if you could get the fuck out of my way, huh? Hey, Eric. Hey, Willem. Literally everybody. All three of you, I need you to fuck off. Thank you.
What a sassy boy.
Well, it's just the AI and pathing in this game are atrocious, and I understand. It's 1997 again. The only reason the game looks this good is because I have put a texture pack on it. Otherwise, it would be a software rendered pile of garbage. But you know. Ah. Hate that shit. Do it again? Ah, that's fine. See what it gets you.
I wish to...
The beast emerges from the darkest corners.
Serena, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, fine, that's fine. Drink Kristoff. We're fine with that. Kristoff will supply you with ample blood for the healing, so drink that. I don't know what that did for me. Doesn't appear to have given me a whole lot of blood. Could you, I don't know, store those someplace else? Seems like... Alright. Kristoff has blood for days, so I'm going to make him hand over... Actually, he really doesn't. Okay, so that blood was not great, but it was good enough. We'll hang on to the rest. We'll hang on to the rest. Serena, grab that knife. You're the knife girl. Is Knife Girl from something?
There's Knife Dad from, what's it called?
Oh, yeah, from Monster Factory.
Yeah, Monster Factory.
I remember Knife Dad.
Knife Dad was great.
You know what? I was thinking of Hit Girl from Kick-Ass.
Oh, yeah.
Tome of Thaumaturgy, Blood Rituals. Oh, I should probably get that, huh? And then I should probably save my game before terrible things happen. But I'm... Apparently, spacebar is like cancel action. Oh boy. I think this might be the final room.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Cut him up. Alright. It's drinking time now, buddy. Kristoff is thirsty. Grab him and drain him. Bleed him fucking dry. The important part is you take his blood before he has the chance to die. Drain that fucking guy. Yeah. Sometimes I like to come up with my own little show tunes. That should do it for the puzzle pieces. One of your most endearing qualities. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not going in that door because there's still a place that I didn't go in here. See? See? There's a whole bunch of dudes there. And then there's this hallway, which I didn't go into. But we're not leaving until we've cleared the map. That's the rule that I'm working from. It's like those are neonites and regents. Easy enough. Still in all, let's not get cocky. Oh, Eric. Next zombie movie you make, I think you need some show tunes. Oh, the next movie that I work on should be Stephen King's It the Musical, is my personal opinion. I feel it needs to see the light of day at long last. Don't light him on fire! I hate that. I hate that you do that. I hate that's a thing that you do. I find it offensive. This constant lighting of people on fire. It needs to stop. You're out of control, man. Wilhelm, you get your fill. Everybody gets a turn. That's right. But yeah, Stephen King's It the Musical, I think it's just something that needs to happen. There are so many moments in the original movie and that I feel need to be musicaled. Like, we have the obvious classic. You and I, we both know it. We love it. Beep, beep, Richie, Richie, beep, beep. Oh, won't you come down and float with me? It's a club banger. But what if we took it to, like, the part where Beverly hears the voices down the drain. They could do a whole musical number about where all the dead kids. There's, I mean, obviously Pennywise would have sort of an ongoing musical theme during certain features of his, like... well, I mean, okay, so he shows up and he scares each of the kids. That's just part of his shtick. So if we had a recurring melody and then worked off of that for each of the, like, kid introductions, that seems like a perfect recipe, you know? Hiya, Wheezy, or here I am, Wheezy, when he shows up and scares the hell out of Ed's. And, you know, beep beep Richie, Richie beep beep, won't you come down and float with me is when he shows up and scares the hell out of Richie. But there's you know, Billy Boy, and I just think that there's a lot of moments where you could absolutely have, and it would need to be Tim Curry, which is awkward because he is old, overweight, and I think in a wheelchair at this point. But we do need him to play the clown. He's the only person who's got the pipes for it. Whee! But, like, what other moments can you think of from the original movie that would work? I mean, the scene where they chase after Audra down the sewer and Bill shouts, "Audra!" could basically be the Stella scene from Streetcar Named Desire. Journal of Entries.
Well,
Oh my god, look at your eyes.
when the cat is away, the rats come out to play. The luck of the gods is with thee. For on any other night, the full force of Tremere would have dissolved thee into slop. Flee this place now, or thy death shall be as vile as thine offenses.
Where are the slaves? Where is Aneska?
Fools! I have no time for thee. I must return to the war against the vile Samitsi. Dost thou not understand my charity in allowing thee to flee with thy miserable hides intact? Go now!
It's big talk for a man with a cowl that big.
Or look to protect thine own hide. What? Ha ha! Thy temerity is exceeded only by thy folly. Etrius is beyond thy harm.
He is not. But prithee wait, for Eric can ensure that Etrius is forever beyond all harm.
I shall remember thy insolence, ancient Gangra.
Yeah,
There is no
his
need
eyes
for
are
further
amazing.
bloodshed. I wish thy Bruges slaves and the mortal woman Aneska from the October caravan, and we shall leave this house in peace.
And if I give them,
Then I shall pop thy balding pate between me teeth like an overripe melon.
But he's
I
not
warn
bald.
thee, Gangrel. Thou hast
He's got more
nearly
hair than
completed
any other
the
character in the game.
transformation in Arden's chantry. Now I finish his work. Behold the power of the Tremere!
I rise.
Uh-oh.
No.
Aw, not Eric. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do you in, buddy. Wow, he's really wailing away on Serena there. You dick.
Rest in peace.
I liked
my
Eric.
friend. Thy wrongful death will be avenged.
Thou hast killed the Gangrel? Is this how Christopher Now, I will sheathe my fangs in thy disloyal neck. Whelp!
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Dick.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Is he dead?
Curse thee, boy!
Let's look at his abdomen for a while.
Precious magic in my world. I have suffered the willing loss of my soul to retain some spark of enchantment in a world turned to dross. I have suffered the maddening serenity of the dying salute. But I will not suffer further indignity at the hands of a fledgling Bruja and his ragtag brigade. Hear me, Promethean! My precious Aneska is not here. The October caravan from that idiot Orsi never reached the house Dahexi. The hated Samitsi laid a trap near Prague. They took the caravan and all therein. The Zamitsi are the real foe in this world. Even as thou waste my time, the fiends plot to burn the world down around us all. Now go! And disturb us no further!
Oh, his mic peaked and they left it in the game. That's
I have wanted
that's impressive.
no part of any of the schemes of the undead. Yet I have risked myself in all of them. And has it brought me one step closer to Aneska? Has it gained me a jot more humanity?
Yes, actually,
I
quite a
cannot
bit.
answer thee.
Oh, Kristoff, my heart aches for thee.
It's a rough sitch, Kristoff. I'm sorry about that. Hey, how's your ability to bleed people working out? Pretty good? Yeah, you can feed it with the best of them, and you can heal with the best of them. So let's go ahead and put some serious points into strength. Let's put you up to 80. I want you like fucking Son Goku up in this bitch. And then let's go ahead and throw the dexterity up there. Stamina. I want you to be like just a brick shithouse of a man so they can't touch you. That's a lot of points. Wow, wow. Let's make you a wee bit more... No, I'll worry about that shit later. I got plenty of points to spend. That's cool. Kristoff, or Willem, get good at blood healing. And I love that you're up there on the dexterity. Let's make you really, really tough to beat. 65. Dexterity, 80. And that'll do for now. I need to do some research into what these guys like, what the charisma and manipulation appearance stuff does versus perception, intelligence, and wits. I need to do a little bit more reading on that before I go putting points into other things. But you need... Well, your intelligence is high enough for all of this stuff. Plague Wind could be brought up. Black Death. I don't know what it's going to cost. Lure of Flames. Decay. Causes aggravated damage on target. Touch target. Minimum 25 intelligence. Max 60 humanity. Okay, so using it is like... Even the use of this ability is inherently evil. Fantastic. Your humanity is at 50, so you could use decay, but I'm not putting anything into that. Fortitude. Oh, that's right. Feed and heal yourself. Bitch, heal yourself. Plague Wind could just be the worst. You could be just the most plaguey of all of the people, but instead I'm going to make you substantially harder to kill. And a little bit more dexterous and a little bit stronger. Actually, pretty damn strong. Alright, that'll do for now. Oh. Poor Eric. Look at all of his stuff.
I refuse to carry any more spoils. I refuse to carry any more spoils.
can carry no more.
Well, then we got us a problem. Because I'm just full up on stuff here. I guess the thing to do at this point would be use that scroll of Walk the Abyss. And do a bit of traveling. Do that to Kristoff, would you? There we go. Gotta do some selling. Losing a party member doesn't just mean losing their abilities in combat and stuff. It also means losing a mule that carried all your stuff for you for a long time. I love Eric as a character. I think he's a lot of fun. And it bums me out that he dies. But that is an inevitable fact of the game. You can't... Like, there are certain parts of this game that you can skip or that you can... like, miss. If you can just not get Eric. You can not rescue him.
Greetings. Fare thee well.
But, that whole thing where if you have him in your party, he is going to get turned into a gargoyle there. It sucks. Here, have a couple of diamond bracelets. Have some gold bullion. Or a gold watch. Actually, that's sharp as hell. No, let's toss it.
Fare thee well.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Greetings.
Here, buy the scrap. I can't carry it all. My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Fare thee well.
He's like, whatever that means, boss.
Greetings.
Do you think I'm playing with you? I need you to buy this shit. All of it. I don't need a single goddamn bit of it. You think I need knives? You think I need knives where I'm going? I don't need knives. This merchant's got deep pockets. He's just shelling out the gold.
Fare thee well. Greetings. Fare thee well.
Alright. At least one of these scrolls has to be a scroll of Spirit's Touch, yes. There we are, Berserker Fang. I love that weapon, it's cool looking. Give Kristoff all of the jewels! The precious gems. Ow.
Greetings.
Well, that's unpleasant. I'm sorry. Minimum 25 wits, minimum 25 intelligence, non-human only. Okay. Hey, buy this. And while you're at it, buy these sapphires and these rubies.
Fare thee well.
Will you... Don't you do this to me.
Greeting.
Here, buy this exquisite Berserker axe.
Farewell.
Berserker axe. This Berserker axe. This Berserker axe. Wait, if I had to go around 3 corners to get to that guy, then I could probably go around 1 corner to get back. It's just how squares work. Squares being the closest thing we have available to circles. It's polygonal. Gates to the Northern Ringstrasse. Ja, das ist gut. And let's pick up all this crap. Alas. Poor Eric. I hardly knew you. Hey, you want Eric's hat? She's like, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'll take Eric's hat.
He cries into the hat.
That's a bummer, man.
It is sad.
He fucking dead. And before he died, he got turned into a goddamn monstrosity.
It happens to the best of us.
Well, metaphorically or literally?
Legend.
Oh boy, what's up with my camera? Looks like when somebody's trying to do like a really intense moment on their stream, where they go like, you know, I'm gonna get this filter. It's bad. Okay, we're back out here at the Outer Strahd. And we're gonna go in whichever door shows up first. Are we gonna go to the blacksmith? Or are we gonna go to the Eastern Ringstrasse? Eastern Ringstrasse! Into the Order of Hermes. You know, they make that leather
We
stuff.
give thanks to thee. To show our gratitude, we give thee an enchantment that will help thee deflect flame. The Journal of Metrius should prove helpful in cleansing our order of this vile infiltration.
And thy gift should prove helpful in the fiery future we all face.
That's very poetic and beautiful of you, Christoph. That was good and beautiful of you to say, sir. Uh-huh. Here, take a neck guard. You might need... Oh, you don't take those, huh? Alright, well, in that case, take a poison antidote.
Godspeed thee.
No, sir. Godspeed thee. Godspeed us, everyone. I've been accused of being a dork, and I stand guilty. Oh, a lot of Scroll of Awaken up in here. Spirit's Touch all around. Good. Scroll of Fireball? Yeah, don't need it. Not going to use it. Scroll of Blood Potency. Don't need that shit. Take another Scroll of Awaken and toss it on your ass, though. There you go. Alright, you there.
Be most welcome.
I'd like you to buy this Cloak of Shadows. Blood Potency. Fireball. 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 Take the antidote. 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 And I've got 2 Scrolls of Awaken. I only need 1. Take that. Hey, take another. It'll be a good time.
Godspeed thee.
And now I gotta go. I'd say it was fun hanging out, but you're kind of a bore. Wait, no. We're going this way. I swear I meant to go this way. It's what I meant to do all along. Back to the smithy. And I'm here to buy or sell some more shit. Alright, you should be able to call me Uncle Moneybags from here on out. Now, as long as we're in this and I've got a full suit of plate mail, and a great shield, why don't I go ahead and give... What are you guys wearing? Half plate and mail? Okay, well, guess who's... Plate mail. Why is it the same price for everybody? Is it based on the average? Have I been doing this whole shifting inventory thing for no reason this whole time? Probably. Tread greatsword. Gauntlets of dexterity. Blessed spiked mace. It's fine. Look at the plate mail. I'll take the plate mail. Thanks.
Fare thee well.
Plate mail to Willem. Let's take a look at what Willem looks like if he puts on full plate versus regular half plate. Does it change anything? Oh, can you not wear it? Oh, guess what? We're going to level upville. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you ever getting leveled up? You just wait and see. You have to level up your strength so you can wear full plate. I bought him full plate mail. He thought I was kidding. I meant it. I meant it 100%. I was like, hey, Willem, you're going to put on this plate mail, and you're going to fucking like it. And he was like, I can't. I'm not strong enough to carry that around. And I'm like, did I make it sound like this was optional? Because it's not. Christoph, you're fine. You... What's the minimum strength needed for that plate mail, by the way? Oh, that's right. It was 55. It doesn't change your appearance even slightly. That's a bummer. You, on the other hand, can you wear that half plate? Yes, you can. Armor up, bitch. Yeah! Look at that. That's so cool. Baby, look at her armor. Ka-chink.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah! I love the shoulders.
She's fancy.
She is. That's a hell of a look right there. That's very cool. I love those pauldrons. And we'll just sell this plate or this chainmail to Jury Borjov when we get back. It'll be great. What is your dear? What's your strength at? You can almost wear full plate. Good lord. Good lord. All right, you. What do I need that thing at? This needs to be 25 wits and intelligence. Okay, well, guess who's getting 25 wits and already has enough intelligence. Good. So you're gonna learn that, and now you have disciplines to learn, and they include, but are not limited to, Heart of Stone prevents against staking. I wonder. I really do. Here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to save my game right here and now, and then I'm going to apply that thing and find out what other abilities lie therein. Prison of Ice. Oh man, I bet I could get the Lightning Bolt. I bet that's an ability. Then I'm going to have to look it up, but I'm not going to do either of those things yet. We're going to load that last save, and then we're going to go after proc. But I will do some research into this, and I think I can get Lightning Bolt. And if I can get Lightning Strike as Kristoff, then you know I'm going to do it. Let's go back to Prague. To the East Gate. Hey, look, rats. Plenty of them. A multitude of rats. Delicious. What the fuck happened to the university? Hey, Katerina, what happened to our university?
What madness is this?
The battle has begun. The city is under siege by vampires and mortals alike. Prince Rudolph is slain.
I didn't like
The
that guy
Zemlitsi
anyway.
within Viscerad Castle have been revealed to the townspeople, who even now mount a witch-burning campaign against them and all kindred. The castle will not stand. We have won!
Aneska may be
They
prisoner
kind of
of
wrecked up
Zenith.
our house, dude.
We must fly to Viscerad Castle.
Thou hast grown strong, child. Thou hast learned to harness the gifts I have bequeathed thee. But this evil is far greater than any thou hast known. Viscerad is a tomb. I forbid a venture there, and all who enter will surely die.
I am already dead, thanks to thee. Or didst thou forget? Now I go.
Wait, Kristoff, I join thee.
Sweet.
Sorry, Ekaterina. I cannot abandon him now.
Poor fool, Wilhelm. I thought thou wouldst teach Kristoff. Now I see thou art the pupil, and Kristoff the teacher. Mayhap his futile quest shall lead thee to thy demise.
Mayhap not. Oh, just nothing to say to me now. I gotcha. That's fine. That's fine. Where's Cosmos at? Someplace around here just, you know, being a douchebag with a potato for a hand? Wearing fucking Roman armor in the middle of Prague? Like that's not gonna make you stand out like a sore thumb? In case you can't tell, I'm not really fond of Cosmos. He's kind of a dink. I mean, he's not a bad guy, necessarily. He's just, you know, servile and dreadful. Hey, I found some rags. I hear some screaming in the background. What's that about? Oh, right. There's a kind of a witch hunt going on. They're probably just using this as an excuse to drag women they don't like out into the street and burn them. Yeah, the whole town's on fire. Okay, well that's fun. I don't appear to be able to sell stuff to Jiri because it looks to me as though his whole shop has been, well, I mean, it's blocked, is what I'm saying. They kind of set the whole town on fire over this. Nothing over here. I was hoping that maybe I could go into the church and punch Archbishop Fuckface in the dick.
Not in his fuckface?
No, Archbishop Giza needs to be punched in the dick. That guy is a colossal cock of the First Order. Well, I guess we're going up to Viscerad Mountain.
Good people of Prague! For too many years we have trembled in the shadow of this hell-hated mountain. Let us wage bloody war upon these fiends. I pray that our righteous fires burn this wicked castle to the roots and cleanse the land of all evildoers.
Yeah, I don't know about that whole concept of righteous fire there, boss. Also, you did kind of call it a hell-hated mountain, so it sounds to me like maybe this is a good mountain, Because if hell hates it, then it's probably like, wouldn't it be like hell loved mountain? Like this is a mountain that hell is just real cool with. I don't know. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna do this thing, but we're gonna do that next time because I don't have it in me to take on Castle Viscerod right after all of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here come the Zamitzi. Well, you'll see him for real next time, because right now I'm just not doing that. It's not gonna happen. So sorry to let you down. Check and see if anybody's on, anybody who I might raid, but it is pretty damn late, so I'm guessing that they're... Oh, actually, Necromedium is currently going. Is anybody like actually in chat at the moment? Small moment, but I remember you getting a kick out of the Georgie ship sound as this origami boat. Wow, I've just been doing like a really great job of reading chat, haven't I? Sorry about that. I guess I got a little bit invested in the game there. It's funny how I do that on a thing where I'm supposed to be broadcasting to an audience and paying attention to what they have to say. Anybody actually in the chat? So I got 3 viewers right now, but it looks like I think it's just Laura. Is there? Yeah, it says 3 viewers, but I suspect that to be a lie of sorts. I'm thinking that we'll just call it a night. Is my plan. But thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed another exciting installment in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, the most awkwardly long titled video game in the history of video games. And I'll see you next time. We are going to continue the saga of Kristoff here. That's what I'm doing. Like I want to play this whole game. I want to beat this whole game, and when we beat this castle, that will be officially the halfway mark. That's right. This was only the first half of the game. But there's more. There's more, and it's good. And I really like it, and I think you will too. So hopefully you'll keep it here. And we'll see you next time. Until then, Laura, thanks as always. Good night, and good luck.